Goeiedag, good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. And wow, the live streams we're having this week and the video that I have attached here kind of sum up the critical situation that South Africa has reached. Okay, yesterday we had a live stream where we had Flippy van Dijk, who has been assaulted by police, and he's facing fabricated charges in court at the moment. You just have to look at last night's live stream to get the whole story there. You can see how corrupted the judicial system is. Tonight we're talking about how the ANC government are trying to take away the gun licenses of people who just want to protect their families. And in the video I have attached here, Petrus Sitho is with the mother of Brendan Horner, who was murdered brutally a few months ago. It's about 6 months ago now. And tomorrow at 9 a.m. I'm going to be covering live Petrus at the courthouse in Senekal, where the alleged murderers are going to hear whether they're going to be allowed to get out on bail. This is a very, 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 very sad society that South Africa's become. In the words of Marius, who was one of the people I spoke to last night, he said, if you'd told me 20 years ago this would have happened to our judicial system, I would have said, you gotta be joking. But he said the reality is now the judicial system in South Africa is completely cactus. And it's in this environment that farmers, not just white farmers, by the way, but largely white farmers, are being not just murdered, but tortured. And then the perpetrators, who often involve the police, yep, you heard me right, the police are often involved in the farm murders and the farm attacks. They make sure that nothing ever happens to those who commit these atrocities. Please remember to subscribe to Loving Life on YouTube. Please remember to register on lovinglifetv.com, the platform we are transitioning to. We are getting out of censorship city. Please remember to like this video. Please remember to share this video. And above all, please stay safe. Bye for now.
Okay. All right. We're now crossing to Petrus Sitho, who's sitting next to Mrs. Horner, and you can see the large photograph of Brendan Horner, who was murdered about 6 months ago when he was working on a farm in the Senekal area. And tomorrow at 9 a.m. we will be crossing to Petrus to hear the bail hearing application of the people who were involved allegedly in the murder of this young man. And Petrus is there to let us know and let the world know what is happening. Now, Petrus, I just would like to express to Mrs. Horner, if you could just pass on the thoughts and prayers from the Loving Life family. We understand what an incredibly trying time this must be for her. Can you do that for me, please?
Yes, he said that Loving Life family, that van family, let them go yelle, then go and then ja, we gaan nie dan los nie, ook nie dan sy hele. Okay, Scott.
Okay.
He said thank you, Scott.
Okay, great. And look, can she just tell us in a few words how this has impacted on not just herself but the wider family, the wider Horner family?
He said that can be to follow vertel aan Brendan Horner to work with hoe is julle gesondheid en so is. is baie hartseer om die kind terug het. Die gesondheid is nie reg nie. Ek gaan baie agteruit. Scott, she said that since Brendan was on Ntoswana, his health is not 100% because he must drink every day pills. And even here in the family, you can see that there's something's missing here at this family, Scott. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, look, can you just let Mrs. Horner know that Brendan Horner will be an icon for farmers going forward. His tragic loss is not going to just go away. He will be remembered, and he will be an icon for the farming community in South Africa. So, you know, I know it sounds awful, but his legacy will not be forgotten. If you can just say that to his mum.
Okay. And one said on Live TV, they said that hele South Africans boere, hele wêreld, ek gaan nie vergeet, ek gaan nie die mannetjie vergeet nie, en his legacy, hy gaan stay van jare en jare. Die ander mense kan praat met Brendan, die hele wêreld. Thank you, Scott.
Okay,
Thank you.
Great. Now, Petrus, we're going to be crossing to you at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. That's Friday morning. So we can actually get directly from you at the Senekal courthouse what is happening with the bail application of these alleged murderers of Brendan Horner. Now, you mentioned to me that one of the issues that has been raised is that they can't check the DNA because the DNA system has been out of work since January this year. Can you just tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, Scott. Scott, this guy calls the Minister of Police. I will start to say that this guy called the police, the Minister of Police. He lied here. He was here. He was here in Brendan's zone, and he promised them that he will catch the murderer of Brendan Horner. But today we see that they say that there's no DNA test. Scott, let me tell you, Scott, those people here in government South Africa, they want to kill all the farmers, and there's no justice here in South Africa. This thing that they say that there's no DNA test, they are lying, Scott. They are lying. That's why you see this picture say that Becky Clara is a liar and he must go to jail. Why I say that, Scott? Becky Clara, you remember in 2013 he was being fired. Now Ramaphosa he hired again Becky Clara, whereby we have seen here in South Africa, even last month, Scott, when I sent those videos, Becky Clara, he knows about the policemen who protect the private farm of Ramaphosa. If the police, if Becky Cele, he was not stupid on his head, he will deploy all the policemen. And Brendan, petrol money. I was asking the people everything. As you have seen today, Sandy is not here, Six is not here, Medicine is not here because I got many supporters of black people. And Scott, I say that if I know that Live Life will do it because you've done this before with this car that I'm driving. I need two taxis. Why Scott? I say that I wanted to go to every court case, Scott, whereby our farmers have been killed. I want to go to also when I say that I'm going to Parliament, I want to bring to my people. Julius Malema last year, He attacked the farmers here in Senekal. He attacked the farmers. That's why that tomorrow, if someone here, I know, live in life, you will do it. 2 taxis, I will bring those people. This is a new faces that you see here. We've got Booty, Daniel. Daniel is a farm worker, whereby he said to his boss, I'm going to take 2 days. I'm going to support Petrus. I'm going to support Brendan Zwana. I'm going to support all the farmers. Hello, Scott?
Yeah, you're back. Sorry, your network went down. You need to turn it.
Yeah.
You need to turn it 180. I've got you upside down again. Yeah, just turn it 180 and it'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, just turn the camera around 180.
Okay.
That's still upside down. Keep going. Keep turning the camera around. No. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Back. No, you back. Yeah, that's it. Don't move. No. Now you've gone. No, now you've gone upside down again. Now you've gone upside down again. That's it. Now leave it like that. That's it. Okay. Fantastic. All right. Yeah. Look, we lost your network connection there. All right. Okay. Sorry, Petrus. You were just saying about Bekesele. Just please tell us what your views are.
I said that Scott Bekesele is a liar. He was here in Brendan Zwana's mother and all of that, Scott. And he is the Minister of Police. He came here to lie. And today they say that his government, his police say that there's no DNA test against those murderers. Why? Why, Scott? They must say that. The thing is that, Scott, there's no justice here in South Africa. I better say that. Why I say that? Because Bekesele, if he was not a corrupt minister of police, he will deploy all the farmers with the police battle. He protect Ramaphosa's farm alone, and they steal the taxpayers' money alone. But I get the Petrus Sitho, Scott. I say that you will see me everywhere whereby our farmers have been killed. Scott, I was last week Sunday on the 30th May 2021 here in South Africa. I was in Maclear, whereby 78-old farmer, he had been killed, shoot, nothing taken.
Yeah.
Why? They say that they're going to take the land by force. They're going to take the land by force. Nothing stealing. They're going to take the land by force. And there's no justice cost. And I say that, Scott, I'm praying that someone will come and say, Petrus, I give you this bus, this taxis, whereby you will see tomorrow and you see now. There's no Matthew, there's no Saki, there's no Taboho, there's no Six. You see the new faces. You see there is Booty and Daniel. Daniel, he works in a farm and he said to his boss, I'm going to support Petrus, I'm going to support Brendan Zwana where we've been killed. And he's here. The cameraman is Papa. This is a new guy. I've got thousands of calls of black people say that we want to travel with you. As Live Enough Family TV, you have done before to donate the car that I'm driving now, and know that you will do it. This thing again, 2 taxis. And Scott, I said that may his soul, Brendan Zwana, rest in peace. And I want to talk to Brendan Zwana in spirit. Brendan Zwana, I Petrus Sitho as a black person, as a swart man. Except for your Buddha, I can if you're listening. I'm not. I will make sure that I will fight the justice here in South Africa. I will fight for them. I will fight for Ramaphosa. I'll fight for Julius Malema. I'll fight for Bekesele. Thank you, Scott.
Well, look, I just want to close this by saying that just last night we had a live stream with Flippy van Dijk, who is facing the complete injustice of the South African judicial system. And this is a cause that Loving Life are going to be taking on. We're going to be exposing how corrupted the judicial system in South Africa is because of people like Bekesele, Ramaphosa, that the entire ANC government. I mean, they are just completely corrupt. what they're doing now with the trying to take people's guns away through the new gun licensing laws, this is just unacceptable. And I can tell you, Petrus, that there is a big movement rising. I'm not going to say too much about it, but I'm just going to say that things are going to change. And if I was anyone involved with the ANC, you know that old statement, you pup in your brooks, yeah? If I was an ANC member, senior ANC member, I would be doing that because, you know, people are full. And I'm not just talking about the white community, I'm talking about all the communities across the scale, from, as you always say, the black community, the Indian community, the colored community, and the white community, the Khoisan, you know, the Griqua community. They've all had enough. They're full. They've seen right through this government, and they are going to make it go away. Believe me. And to Mrs. Horner, you're a very, very brave lady, and you have the support of the Loving Life family. And as I said earlier, our thoughts and prayers are with you. We're going to be there tomorrow morning to cover Petrus at the courthouse at Senekal to tell the world what is going on. And believe me, the more they transgress, the more they're being exposed. And Brendan will be an icon for the cause against farm attacks and farm murders. There's no question about that. All right, thank you so much, Petrus. I'll see you 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. And
Okay.
do you want to give Mrs. Horner a quick hug from the Loving Life family, just on our behalf?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Scott.
Okay, totsiens. And look, I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock.
Bye, dankie. Tot ziens.
Okay, bye.